Attention, 49ers faithful. The rumor mill is churning, and some are clamoring for a major shakeup in the coaching staff. But before you get your hopes up, let's talk reality. Robert Saleh will not be returning to the 49ers. What does this mean for our playoff aspirations and our current defensive strategy? Join me as we explore the implications of this decision and what it means for the future of our team. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you're ready for all the latest 49ers news. There's a lot of buzz swirling around the San Francisco 49ers as fans wonder about Robert Saleh's potential return to the team after his departure from the New York Jets. But let me be clear, Saleh is not coming back to the 49ers. So let's dive into why this narrative needs to be put to rest. First off, Saleh is taking a break this season. According to reports, he plans to sit out the rest of 2024 to prepare for the next hiring cycle, where he'll likely be in high demand as a defensive coordinator. 49ers general manager John Lynch has echoed this sentiment, emphasizing that Saleh is focusing on his family and will bounce back. It just won't be with the 49ers. It's crucial to recognize that when a coach is fired, they usually still have an active contract, which means Saleh is financially set for now. Why not spend some time with loved ones instead of jumping back into the fray? Now let's talk about optics. The 49ers have spent years rebuilding their reputation after the tumultuous tenures of coaches like Jim Tomsula and Chip Kelly. Bringing Saleh back, especially after a mid-season firing from another team, might send the wrong message. It could imply a lack of stability and patience within the organization, which is something the 49ers are trying to move away from. After all, they've built a solid foundation under Kyle Shanahan, and they want to keep that momentum going. Moreover, there's this misconception that simply reintroducing Saleh would magically flip the switch and transform the defense. While it's true that Sorensen runs a similar scheme, the reality is that he's still implementing his approach, and the players have been adapting to that. There are only 3 players left from Saleh's previous stint: Fred Warner, Dre Greenlaw, and Nick Bosa. So expecting instant chemistry and results is unrealistic. The reality is that Saleh's presence wouldn't just bring back the glory days. It could disrupt the current dynamic that Sorensen has been working to establish. And let's not forget about locker room dynamics. Players have developed relationships with Sorensen, and abruptly changing the leadership structure could have unintended consequences. We've seen this before in sports. Sometimes a mid-season change can create more havoc than harmony. If the players have bought into Sorensen's vision, it might be counterproductive to bring in a new voice, especially one that they may have a strong affection for from the past. Now, I know fans are frustrated. The defense has had its struggles, particularly in critical moments, and Sorensen has faced his share of criticism. But we're only 6 games into the season. Remember, injuries and roster issues have impacted the defensive line significantly. It's not all on the coordinator. So, it would be premature to make a change now based on a small sample size. It's about getting through the growing pains and seeing if the players can gel as the season progresses. So, where does this leave us as fans? I get that emotions are running high, and it's easy to look back nostalgically at Saleh's tenure. But we need to be realistic about what's happening now. The 49ers have a plan, and they're sticking with it for better or worse. And honestly, I think it's the right call. Stability is key in sports. And while Saleh is a fantastic coach, the timing just isn't right for a reunion. What do you think? Was this the best decision for the 49ers? I honestly am torn. Part of me wants to see Saleh back in the Bay, but another part recognizes the importance of continuity and building something lasting. I want to hear your thoughts. What are your expectations and frustrations regarding the team's current direction? Let's debate it in the comments below. As always, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button, share it with fellow 49ers fans, and subscribe to the channel for all the latest updates. Don't forget to turn on that notification bell so you never miss a beat.